Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, and we are about to hop right back into pretty much the investigation. We just got a lead from, not Eni, I almost say Eni, but we got a lead from Lotta, and now we gotta chase that lead to some Hotti clinic, and oh boy, that just doesn't sound right at all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this back up, guys. Alright, so here we go. Excuse me. Whew! The apple juice, though, so good. So here we go. Hotti Clinic is where we need to go next. It's the only place where we need to go because that's the only place we have a lead on. June 21st, Hotti Clinic reception. So this is where Eni was hospitalized. Oh yeah. Are you here to visit a patient? Are you a doctor here? Oh yes, I'm Director Hotti. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. This guy looks disgusting. Yeah, so what can I help you on? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eeny Meeny. Miss Meeny? Miss Eeny Meeny? Yes, oh her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, It's back to your room with you. Oh, yes, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes? Huh? Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hotti. Oh. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. All the humanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Oh! Hotti Clinic. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the detail. What the hell? This guy looks like a creep. Yeah, what is it you're looking for? Oh, yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes, when they can't even accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes. We do some plastic surgery here. Yes, it seems. Yes. It seems that way. Eeny Meeny. What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny? Oh, now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. Look at that. He's slobbering and shit. He's got the boob hand gestures. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, this thing about how directors aren't allowed to talk about patient. It's like in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them. Right? Yes, I know what he's talking about. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. What should we show him? Can we move anywhere within here? Can we examine anything? Look at this broken leg, dude. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And look at that strange face twisting in all those ways in that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble, 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 like he's about to fall, yes. Don't just cut into my monologue like that, I'm explaining things here. Oh yes, sorry, most sorry. This guy's a creep. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one of those, it's got the feeling of one and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all of that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts. What in the world did that have to do with anything? Oh yeah, that's the... I got the hiccups. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. That's the X-ray room. Oh. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yeah. There's something very peculiar about this guy because I know it's not me. We got the reception area. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is the monk's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Alright. So I guess we have to present to him with... Maybe... We're here to talk about any meanie, so maybe we should profile. Oh, that's the wrong person! I feel like somewhere. I seen her somewhere before, I think. When she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. Oh my god. I don't believe this. Eeny meeny. Miss Innie is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Wait, can we talk to him about something different now? Nope. Let's just show him our attorney's badge for the lulz. What's this? I'm a lawyer right now. I'm investigating a murder. Oh, I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes, what is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer, yes? The trial is tomorrow and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Whoa, you don't say, you asshole! Anyone with a half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Hold on, I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic, see. I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that, and my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hot patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself, pal? Oh, anyway, you wanted to know about Miss Eeny Meeny, right? Miss Eeny Meeny? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially, very well. Alright, I guess wow, I guess that's what we had to show him. Wow, what the hell? Okay, well, let's ask about Eeny Meeny. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. That was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see that it was a huge wound. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. It was an accident. They're scary, yes. Cars. You mean it was a traffic accident? That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? The operation and the accident. Let's ask about the operation first. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Innie's operation? Yes, Miss Innie's. Oh, that was one heck of an accident. Her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was very bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Innie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, she had She had just gotten her license. So she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swipes. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What a pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure, it's a treasure, my treasure. Precious. Oh my god. He's Gollum. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burnt up along with the car, Alright. License photo added to the court record. Indy's photo of her driving license. Director's Hotti's treasured possession. Was this after or before? Was this after or before the accident? The accident. So you looked up information on Indy's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember it at all, sir? Hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Oh, you have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Oh, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Indy was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, okay. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Indy fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in this article. Yes? Can we read it right now, maybe? Wow, this guy hooked us up with a lot of information. He gave us more information than anyone else could in the police department about this. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been a half a year since Miss Indy had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. Wow, that was during the time, we were saving Edgeworth. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was it? I was a real help, wasn't I? Actually, he was. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Indy I said hi, okay? Well, oh my god, that guy's got a scary problem. It's time for me to leave too. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. I think he's got slobber on my attorney's badge. Oh. First of all, I want to look at the damn court record. What did we get? We got a photo? A newspaper clipping? May 24th, last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like really tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and then I woke up in a huge sea of flames. Wait, I was real tired. I dropped off to sleep. Then this was this huge crash and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't remember anything else. She was out the right door. If Miss Eeny Meeny is to be delivered, or I said delivered, if Eeny Meeny is to be believed, the one driving the car was her assistant, Mimi Miney. Eeny Mimi. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. And this is just a mere coincidence. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Alright, so she was in the passenger seat, which is on the right side apparently. Probably something we have to keep in mind. What about this newspaper clipping? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Time to go back to Karain Village, and I think we might be able to break her Psychelocks, or Psychelocks now. June 21st, Karain Village. Oh, hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier, that old granite called the cops. Really? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She says she has something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, really? What the hell was she talking to him about? Morgan, I need to know. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into, a murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. I thought she just, not convicted, but I thought she was gonna say that, Eeny Meeny. She just said, like, Eeny Meeny committed a murder. Now she's saying Morgan Fay? That's stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've ever heard of it. Oh, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yup. Right now, oh, she didn't say anything about Morgan killing. Alright, never mind. Morgan did not... No, I guess Lotta didn't mention anything about Morgan being a murderer. But I thought that's what she was going to say. The one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Really? Morgan was supposed to become the master? Eeny Meeny. Do you know where Eeny is, Lotta? I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. I got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Damn. Yeah, we about to go put her on blast. So I hear the master has always been the oldest daughter. The oldest daughter, huh? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Really? Oh, they said that the oldest sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I heard, or so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like, she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon, and none of this probably would have happened. Huh. Can you believe it? Well, that's what I would assume, so none of this would actually happen. Hell, the first game events probably would have never happened. Now that I think about it, the first game probably would have never existed because Maya only became a freaking attorney because her mother was called a fraud, right? Wait, I think that still would have happened. No. I think some of that stuff would have still happened. Never mind. The game would have still happened. Yeah, never mind. I just thought about it a little bit more. Alright, so we need to go to the meditation room and look for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Where you at? Winding Way. June 21st, Faye Manor, Winding Way. Oh, hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah? I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Oh, yeah! Ready? I'm about to break your Psychelocks. I'm about to break it. Traffic accident. Alright, let's do it. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Things are getting very interesting. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? You silly goose. You silly goose. How would we do that? I guess license photo? Or where we go to profiles? I guess we would go to profiles. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? You were in the same car? Yes. So wow, like how strange. I have like no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in like an accident? Of course I can. It was in news. It was in the news. The newspaper. Where's the news? Oh wait, I gotta get out. Oh, almost fucked up. Here we go. Almost presented like one of the profiles. Newspaper clipping. Nope. Newspaper clipping 2. Here we go. This was the information it had in it. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eeny Meeny holds interview about crash. Uh-oh! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. What? My name is Eeny Meeny. That's not a common name. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? What the hell? So, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Your license photo. Yep, it has to be the license photo. We got this from the dude from the hospital. Where's the license photo? Oh, it's this. There you go. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized from. Huh? I said from. There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. Oh, this is a creepy fake director? Oh, we getting somewhere. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Oh yeah. Do you suppose the woman who died in that car accident could be Mimi? Mimi died. Mimi died. Mimi died. Mimi died. Mimi Miney died. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Boy, that was pretty easy. We broke your Psychelocks. Alright, the traffic accident. I was riding, yeah, so what? Riding in a car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. Huh? And that was on the right? And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Yeah, like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too, like, paid my sister back. I wonder. This does give any a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible. What? What are you talking about? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Whoa! Lady? What are you talking about, humble pie? Are you gonna rape me? Alright, I don't understand what's going on. I don't think we can do anything else. Can I show her anything else, maybe? I mean, I'm an attorney, you know this, right? If you take a look at this, hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, 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 no. I'm a lawyer. L-A-W-Y-E-R, lawyer. Like, so is that what you are? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done talking to any mini. Yo, something suspicious about that lady. So at this rate, I think it's either Morgan Fay or any mini that did the killer, or that are the killer, that would be the killer. Or perhaps they were working together somehow. Maybe they were working together. I mean, Morgan Fay stayed behind in the damn channeling chamber, so she could have definitely seen what the fuck happened. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure, I'm for certain now that that would have to be the case. They would have to be working together. Let's go to Crane Village. I guess we can get the hell out of here now. What the? Looks like something's up. Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol. Detective! Do not upset me further. Oh, sorry. Damn it, Gumshoe, you can't just be pulling out pistols. Look at that, you ain't even have the safety on. What the hell's your problem? Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the air like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Morgan. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something's really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Wright. Say anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you to be by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Mystic Maya. I mean Maya. Hamburger Mystic Maya. Maya, I love hamburgers, Faye. Maya, I love my meat, Faye. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Whoa, it's Mia. Whoa, don't give me that face. So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Oh my god. If memory serves, she has Psychelocks too. Psyche. Me, I'm going to get the last piece of information I need. Sure, I welcome you to try. She knew exactly what I was trying to say. Wow, she knew exactly what I was trying to do. She know I'm trying to get in her mind. Come on, girl. Look at that. She wants me to try to get in her mind. Yes. Mia. Yes. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Indeed, she does. God damn, she got 3. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp! We gotta gulp hard, man. We gotta gulp very hard. I don't even think can we ask about anything else? Tomorrow's trial? There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beach whale. You know what I think happened? That somebody, the true killer was in the, what do you call it? That coffer, the clothing box. The real killer was in the clothing box, hid themselves in the clothing box or whatever. Or maybe they put Maya in the clothing box because the real killer was kneeling down for some odd reason. Why would they need to kneel down other than to put something into something or take something off of the ground? So the person was in a clothing box. He shot. There's a hole in the clothing box 8 inches from the ground, right? And then like the killer was hiding in this box already, and then it somehow got moved to the channeling chamber. Is what I'm thinking. Killer got out of it. Maya got drugged, and then shit happened. I don't know. I'm just guessing stuff. Anyway. Kurain channeling technique. I thought I'd never see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing. Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you call it was something our ancestors Mystic Amy Faye acquired. I heard the name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. Whoa. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. And Amitabha? What? I don't know how to say that. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Kurain sacred urn. It usually sits in a winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Alright, I think we have to try to break your Psychelocks. The moment of truth. Breaking these Psychelocks. The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. I think you're protecting that old lady. Morgan Fay. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Yes! One's down. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Bum, 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 bum. Some evidence, huh? The key, maybe? The evidence! The evidence! I think it may be the key. I think it might be the key. The key? Take that! My evidence is the black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. That person taking care of Maya. Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? No, Pearl's alibi. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Damn! Do you have something other than that? Just the key to cast suspicion on the Morgan? Pearl's alibi? Did I show the sacred urn of Pearl? I don't know. Do I show Pearl? I don't have her. I guess I show Pearl. Phoenix, we don't have any time left. I haven't even said anything yet. Ah! You can't pin my aunt as the murderer with one piece of evidence alone. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion? Alright, let's sit down. I was thinking I had to show Pearl. The sacred urn? No, it has something to do with pearls though, right? I would assume it has something to do with pearls. And alright, okay, let's sit down. Let's process of elimination. You can't pin my aunt as a murder. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Oh, the cloth scrap. Yeah, duh! Duh! You hear that? I should have had a V8. Should have had a V8. Should have had a V8. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I was just gonna say, you know, Pearl's alibi, you know, she didn't see Morgan fade. So apparently, I mean, during the time of the murder took place, you know, Pearl. Man. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. I mean, Pearl would have said she would have seen him, but you know what? Whatever. That doesn't make sense now that I think about it. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. That one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Oh, that's another one down. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? How did she do it? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? An accomplice! An accomplice! And I'm going to say, eeny meeny! She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Annie Minnie were in cahoots! 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 They're both zealots! A lock successful. Give me my health back. Oh yeah. She restored my health by flashing me. The murderer. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Faye Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can't assume that any meanie is involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Annie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother. She's the only one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief, we won't lose. Salute your shorts! Salute your breast! We're not saluting shorts, we're saluting the breast. Because we will win. So what we're going to do, save the game, take a short break. I've been recording for 2 hours right now. Holy cow. I'm going to take myself a lunch break. And once we come back, we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright. Oh yeah, oh yeah.